Hey, baby. Um, so I said I would play this game and stream it for you. So here I go. I played a little bit of it just to test out the camera and mic settings. Um, we'll play like half an hour and see how it ends up working out. Hi, it's me, the Infinite. So this part, archetype, the thinker, sensitive, physical, all very min-maxy. So I actually ended up wanting to create my own. So I feel in real life I have average intellect and I'm a little more sensitive. Not like emotionally intelligent enough, but a little more than what I used to. And in terms of my physique, I am not that strong, I don't think. But I'm not that weak either. So maybe something like this? I think I'm physically weak, but I think I'm average in motorics. So I think this looks like me in real life. In terms of an actual skill though, I chose Inland Empire. Punches and gut feelings. Dreaming in waking life. As opposed to all these other things. Logic, wielding raw intellectual power, taking blows, in endurance, hand-eye coordination for firing weapons. I feel like Inland Empire feels like me. There are other things like electrochemistry. This is basically drugs. And things like being a better cop or being a better cop or being a better charmer or a manipulator, basically. So I don't want that. I'm not the most empathetic person either, but I do end up going with my gut feelings more than anything. So let's see. Yes. Begin.
There is nothing, only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it, no larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Lowering the volume of the game a little bit.
Ever.
Ever?
Never, ever. Never, ever, ever, baby.
So the thing talking to me is parts of my brain in the game and parts of who I am as a person, which reminds me of like in psychology or in psych and therapy, they told me I was made of different parts, and this reminds me of that.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
And my question is always, what was that about? An X something?
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful, a ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
I wanted to know about the X something.
Ex-love, ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyssopelagic zone.
Abyssopelagic zone. I have no idea what that is. Alon Z never let me go. No, I think I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me. Well, that also doesn't sound that great. But I also don't want to be in this unconscious state.
Do you really?
I do. I definitely don't want to be in the inky blackness until forever ends.
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself, got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
I think talking is the limbic system, apparently.
Fear and apprehension.
Ooh,
You should ask what's out there first.
my Inland Empire skill. If I hover over the Inland Empire skill, it's telling me it succeeded, and it's telling me that it was an easy thing. And the DC, or the difficult, was 8, and I had rolled an 11, because at the end of the day, this game is an RPG and they're using dice to calculate the skills.
Yes, your one disco mother.
Tell me, what's waiting for me?
There's this giant ball there. An evil apes. And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them. It's basically all just evil apes juking it out on a giant ball.
That is humankind. How big is the ball?
You can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. It's that large.
And how small are the apes?
Infinitesimally small.
Infinitesimally small is a great word. And this duking it out, I keep hearing about. What's that about?
Vying for resources. It's just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face, or you lose.
That is sad. I agree.
Yes, it is. And you drowned in that sadness a long time ago.
I did?
You lost.
Oof. an amazing sound effect. It kind of feels like you're waking up. Oh. I am a disheveled looking man in my underwear. Looking like I just woke up from a really bad night. This is day one. Let's see. I'm completely naked in what looks to be an apartment. I see a window, a bathroom, and a door. I think I want to be not naked. Ooh, look at that. Pants? Yes.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Ooh.
It
Keys.
says whirling in rags on the aluminium key ring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
I think this is my apartment key. What's next? A shirt is good. Disco. What are my clothes? Disco ass blazer. Flare cut trousers. Oh, I don't have an actual shirt. I just have a blazer. I need my shirt. I see that you can highlight the window here.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Ooh. Visual calculus 72%. And this is my first actual roll that I can see. This is a white check. You may retry it. 2 snake eyes always loses. So it looks like 2d6s. 6 on 2d6s always wins. Let's check it out.
What do you mean?
Oh,
Assess
okay.
the damage. How would you do that? What are you even trying to do?
I guess I don't know how to assess window damage.
The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings.
That sounds like I'm at a coast town or a harbor. Oh, should I even pick this up? Maybe. A magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. I'm gonna go to the bathroom because I think I see a shirt. Yes, I do see a shirt. Yes. Item gained. White satin shirt. I'm really bad at persuasion because I'm bad. My suggestions are -1 on charming men and women. You see bottles in the bathtub, wine, beer, and sweet liqueur. Interesting. What's this now? A mirror?
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
I feel like my character is a very violent man.
Hot water sprays from the base and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man.
It's true. In the little character display on the left corner of the screen here is like an oil painting, but it's smudged and you can't see who it is. You just see the outline of a man.
Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Really, nothing.
Really, all recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions.
So, yeah, way drunker than normal? I want to see.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You
Oh.
clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
My inland empire says, this is my psyche, and my guts and feelings telling me not to become whatever is in the mirror. Maybe I should at least check if my face is okay?
Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it.
Okay, what's wrong with it?
Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
Sorry.
Bet you are. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either. Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you.
How about my tongue?
It's not. It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers.
Actually, I might not want to know what it looked like.
Don't be scared. It's only your face. It's not like anyone's going to see it.
Well, my instinct says not to look. So I'm not looking. That was weird. Oh, I see a tie up here.
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades. Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world.
Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend, asterisk. It wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world. I don't know what that means. Savoir-faire. Haven. 42%. Not good. I think I'm just gonna turn off the fan first.
The blades come squeaking to a halt.
Oh, there we go.
It should be easier to reach the tie now.
That makes sense. 83%. Plus 3 because the fan is turned off. Perfect.
You reach out to
No
grab the tie.
way, dude.
But what's this? Diffuse, radiating chest pain. Doom comes over you.
Uh-oh.
This is bad. Feels like sharp stones grinding in your chest and keeping you from moving. For quite a long time.
Oh, I'm having a stroke.
Still ongoing. Now is a good time to start worrying.
Maybe?
Finally, the pressure recedes. You find yourself covered in cold sweat and trying not to move, hoping it will keep you from dying.
This is a very unhealthy person. I know if I pull on this light bulb as a drunk person, I would not like that. Let's check this out. Empty cassette tape. Hey. Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was still playing. This reel-to-reel tape player is still on, rolling on empty. Interesting. Oh. What is that? Left foot. Just the one left green shoe. Okay. That looks to be everything in the apartment. Did I take the tie or no?
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a
Oh,
tiny
hold
or
on.
has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world.
Because I failed, I can't grab the tie and it's locked out until I put skill points into savoir-faire. Interesting. Okay, cool. So I'm locked out of that. Interesting. Okay, let's try this door. It opens. Oh, hello. Hmm. Let's zoom in. So the man looks to be someone in their 40s. Unkempt hair, average height, very pale, with a handlebar mustache going up to their ears, or sideburns. Oh, what's this? Oh, I didn't mean to leave yet. Oh, cool. Oh, shit. Is that my other shoe? A gust of briny wind washes over you. I am outside in the balcony. The smell of the sea makes you dizzy. Yeah. I'm gonna go pick up my shoe and go back inside. Great music. Cool.
There they both are. 2 identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet,
That's good.
like 2 baby crocodiles.
How do they fit?
Good, they're balanced, comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
It's nice to feel comfortable. I would not like to be running around with just the one shoe. Truth be told. Hmm. What is it? There's something on the table. Money! I'm just taking it? Okay. Calendar, honey, look. The calendar says it's March. March, the year is 51. I don't know what century though. This looks to be futuristic, but also kind of retro vibes. Yeah, everything here feels like it belongs in the 70s or the 80s. But the technology seems different.
Hello, officer.
Oh, do I know you?
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Glacier, Miss Orania Disco Dancer. That's a blonde woman, just hanging
Her
out.
eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
She can't be more than 28. Oh. Officer, am I a military personnel?
No.
Ooh, okay.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
Ugh. Why though? Okay, I think I'm a businessman.
The young woman shakes her head slowly.
No. You're a police officer, sir.
Oh. I'm a police officer.
I'm
You're
not.
kidding.
Unless you've been shitting us all this time.
All this time?
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
And
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Ooh. I don't like that. Why don't I remember being a cop or anything else? Who in their right mind would let me be an officer of the law?
Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
That's very true.
A glib remark. Don't let it stand. Assert yourself.
Hmm. I am not gonna say
Retreat
that.
is not a winning tactic.
Why don't I remember being a cop?
Could it be because of the drinking?
Yes. That's true.
Of course. Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
Oh. Well, that's never good. I also don't like the police, I guess.
Something stirs in you as she's about to go. Call it an instinct, a need. The need to ask questions. It's like you said the words a million times before.
Oh? What questions?
She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
Looks back at you, a light glinting of eyes. Before I go, I have some questions for you.
Yes.
Um, Your room is almost next to mine. Did you hear anything last night?
There was the usual ruckus. Loud disco music.
Did I have any visitors?
I couldn't say. It's impossible to hear people speaking from over here.
It's true. You are in room number 3 and I'm in number 1. Loud disco music.
Oh, yes. Various artists. Ostentatious orchestration prime among them.
Does not connect.
Oh, were huge where I come from. I was very young then, of course, like 7. Life gets hard, but we go on.
Yeah.
It would appear so. At around 2 o'clock, the disco stopped and there was a change of pace.
What happened?
A slow, sad song started playing, like organ music on repeat. That went on for quite a while. Some of the time, you were yelling along to it.
Was I singing this?
Yes, there was a church in there, a really small church, like the smallest, saddest church in the whole world. It was about that. And also,
What else?
that it doesn't matter anymore and that we're alone now. It was difficult to tell. The song itself was very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a winded boar, sir. It was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it. Don't be. I was going out later anyway. It didn't bother me.
Then what happened?
Then you started screaming and trashed the place.
Ooh. Are you sure I wasn't being assaulted?
No, it didn't sound like there was a fight. It sounded like someone was trashing their room.
That explains the window.
A window was smashed.
Ah.
A tape player, probably. The song stopped. And furniture, too. A real destructathon. There was screaming. Then I think you passed out.
Was there anything else?
There was. I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore. I may have misheard, but it was sort of memorable.
That's a very big statement.
I went out afterwards. Everything was quiet by then, around 4 or 5. And that was it.
Wow. What is it that they have against the police here?
The dock workers are pretty cocky. They think they're police enough. At least here on the coast. I can't say about the rest of the city.
And where am I
You're
exactly?
in a hostel, sir.
Oh, a hostel, not an apartment.
We are in Revachol.
Revachol is the town.
Revachol is the disgraced former capital of the world, divided into zones of control under foreign occupation. Half a century after a failed world revolution, She is central to our moment in time.
Interesting. Should that mean
You
something?
sure look like you're from Revachol. Revachol parties.
Tell me, is it 51 now?
It's 51.
Oh, what century?
The current century?
And what's that? What number?
Centuries don't have numbers, they have names. And this is the current one.
And how many centuries have there been then?
Civilization has existed for 8,000 years, sir.
What? What's so funny?
You're right. There is nothing funny about civilization.
Yeah, it's true. Interesting. Alright, and go now.
Glad to have been of assistance.
Yeah? I can click on this. Looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. I feel like she probably wanted to leave because I was here. What's here? This is the weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Monde de le Monde. Don't know what that means. Oh, I can knock on her door, but I don't want to. That seems rude after that. Let's head downstairs. Oh. Yes, I'm now zooming back into my character. Interesting. Look at the artwork, huh? All these greens and this mild, wasted away look, and the oily color palette that is adorning every surface like an unfinished product. I'm gonna click this thing. A big old karaoke mic just waiting for someone to sing into it. Interesting. There's so much more to this game, but you know, I think for the first episode, that might be a good way to end it for now. This is kind of my test footage to see if it's gonna work, and I'll be fixing the audio after this to see if it's working out or everything's too loud. Anyway, that was the first episode of Disco Elysium, and it looks like we're a cop. We got really drunk, and we have no idea what happened. Peace.